does anybody remember BuzzFeed, that one company that was kind of big about 5 years ago, but like is kind of not big in 2020? The views just aren't there for BuzzFeed anymore. I mean, they struggle to hit 100,000 views with 20 million subscribers, but that doesn't mean their content's bad, right? I mean, PewDiePie has 105 million subscribers, and he only gets about 4 to 6 million views a video. So, I mean, maybe BuzzFeed's got some good videos up their sleeve. So let's look at it.
Spoilers, there's no good videos by BuzzFeed.
I mean, BuzzFeed really has employees that are eloping with aliens. I mean, the Pentagon barely just released footage of UFOs, and BuzzFeed all this time has had employees that have had potentially sexual relationships with aliens. And I'm not even gonna lie, bro, that's pretty pog, dude. That is epically pog. That is not epically cringe, that is epically pog. So without further ado, boys and girls, sit down in your chair, cause your old pal Smike is looking at a BuzzFeed video like it's 2016 up in this beat.
I fell in love with an alien, and this is that story.
Dude, I told you this woman had sexual relationships with an alien, and was I wrong? Probably not. I'm just gonna say this right now. That's probably bestiality, and you know what I have to say about bestiality? Bestiality is kinda cringe, bro. You need to stop that. Stop posting cringe.
I was driving back to my friend's house, and his house is in the middle of nowhere, completely surrounded by woods. When we were driving home, I saw this really bright star in the sky, and it didn't look like a normal star.
Well, woman that I don't know your name, we're just gonna give you a random name. You look like a Tiffany, so I'm gonna call you a Tiffany. That star, no joke, no scam, that star was actually your future relationship with that alien. Yes, I know, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild, but that star right there, that was the sign of you having future children with an alien. Which I'm not gonna say it though. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say the C word. But that's pretty. Finish the sentence. You know what I was gonna say, don't you?
It was a slightly different color and way brighter than the rest. It got me thinking about UFOs, and I turned to him and I said, I want to see a UFO. So I kept my eye on that star while we were driving, and I noticed it getting lower and lower and lower until it actually landed right next to us as we were driving.
Okay, I know this video is probably fake, and you know, my biggest reason for thinking this video is fake. You think there would be some type of video evidence, because the way this woman is playing this out in my head, right? She's saying it's slowly coming down, it's slowly descending from the sky. It's like Jesus Christ coming down from the heavens, just slowly, menacingly. You know, it's got the JoJo thing. It's like menacing. It's slowly coming down until it's right there beside us while we're driving. Anything past the year 2005, everybody has a smartphone, right? You can just take out your smartphone and you can record that. And I'm pretty sure, I'm at least 100% sure that this woman would not have waited this long to get on some type of social media platform. She's not going to wait 20 plus years to go get on some type of social media platform to give her experience with eloping with an extraterrestrial being. Okay, that's just my take on the situation at hand.
And it was a real UFO.
No, it wasn't. It was not a real UFO. Stop lying. It was not a real UFO. And if you swear to Genghis Christ that it was a real UFO, I'm pretty sure you were just having a bad astro trip. That is the only reality, that you might see a UFO slowly descend from the heavens, park right beside you, and you not record it. You were on a very bad acid trip that night. I'm sorry. You probably need to go to rehab, but you were on a very bad acid trip that night. I'm sorry, Tiffany, I think your name was. I don't even.
Oh, that night, my life was completely changed forever. The UFO was this huge craft, red and green light.
Okay, boys, I cracked the code. She said it was red and green lights. I've done so much research that I have deduced that this cannot be an alien, and you know, it might not even be a really bad acid trip right now. But the gamers, let's unite and rejoice with joy. that was a redundant statement, but we just unite, gamers, because I've cracked the code. It was actually Santa Claus. Yes, that's right. It was Santa Claus, because as we all know, Santa Claus has red and green. Well, Christmas is red and green, and you know what? I'm saying that Christmas is red and green, but I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of like cultural, like similar holidays to Christmas that probably aren't red and green. But you know, for me, Christmas is red and green. And guys, gamers, gals, gamer girls, if you're a gamer girl, rejoice. It's Santa Claus. She eloped with a reindeer. Yes, that's right. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He wasn't born with a very shiny nose. It was probably contracted from an STD. Let's get it, gamers. Hoorah.
When they landed next to us, it was like they heard me say, "I want to see a UFO."
Yeah, that's a pretty convenient turn of events in the plot of your story. Almost too convenient. You know what? Well, let me go check some out. So, according to this article right here, there have only been 7,000 reports of UFOs in North Carolina since the year 1940. Which, if we could do math, we could see that is not a lot of UFO sightings in the past, like, almost century. So the chances that this woman actually saw a UFO are probably not that high. And if I had to guess, I mean, she's probably lying, and I already deduced that at the beginning of the video, and we already figured out that this was probably Santa Claus. But I had to go the extra mile to, you know, defeat oppression of us oppressed gamers. Gamers, rise up. This is a dead meme. Please help me. I'm stuck in the year 2018. Well, okay, boys. A man be hungry, cause it's lunchtime, and I want to eat. And this BuzzFeed video is making me angry because she's lying about seeing a UFO. So I'm gonna end the video here. But remember, guys, we're in a subscriber race with REB, and if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this video, REB has like 1.8 thousand subscribers, and you know, we have like 8 subscribers. So if you could, be much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel. We're gonna beat REB by the end of 2020. Without further ado, boys and girls, smike out.